What is up, guys? This is Coach Dre. Kumusta kayo?
Hello there.
And today, let's talk about survivorship bias. Search lang natin kasi hindi ko kabisado yung meaning. Okay, sabi ni Google, survivorship bias or survivor bias is a statistical error that results from concentrating on entities that passed a selection process while overlooking those that did not. So, hindi ko alam kung tama yung example ko, pero I'll try to simplify it.
Pwede na!
So, technically dati, noong World War II, there are a group of researchers kung saan tinitignan nila kung paano nila may improve yung gamit nila na aircraft, military aircraft, yung mga pangyera. They are trying to improve the equipment. Nagkakandak sila ng research dun sa mga bumabalik na planes. Napansin nila na yung mga bumabalik na airplane, maraming tama dun sa pinaka-pakpak niya. And akala nila, na-figure out na nila na dapat i-improve nila yung wings ng plane. Kasi dun nga maraming damage. Pero sabi nung isang researcher, dapat ang engine ang patibayin kasi technically yung mga planes na bumalik, although may damage sila sa wing, pinaka-konti doon sa machine. So ibig sabihin, by contrast, pag tinamaan siya sa engine or doon sa part ng plane na yun, hindi naman ako plane expert, sorry, hindi na nakakabalik. So that is survivorship bias and its history. Now, why am I talking about survivorship bias? I'm talking about survivorship bias kasi oftentimes when looking at successful people like Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, Mark Zuckerberg, sa Pilipino, sina Henry C. Ramon, ang tinitignan natin is yung successful story nila and how they built their legacy, and we focus so much on the process of building. We focus so much on how they built their businesses or brands that we neglect yung mga bagay na iniwasan nilang mangyari para umabot sila sa point na nandun na sila, and how they maintain their reputation. And I'm not speaking only for these people na kilalang kilala, pero yung other 10%, yung other successful 10% ng mundo na ginagalawan natin, they avoid problems that will lead to their downfall. We don't talk about people na umangat sa buhay tapos lumaga pa kasi mali yung mga desisyon nila sa buhay. We often glorify those people na nandun sa tuktok or nandun sa dream spot natin, pero hindi natin tinitingnan yung mga tao na nag-fail. And that is really important kasi if you don't know how to maintain your legacy, your reputation, if you don't know how to handle problems correctly, then chances are, if you make a big mistake, a very crucial mistake, it will become your downfall. Kagaya ni Icarus, Greek mythology naman yun. Pasensya na, ang dami yung pero yun. Icarus' downfall is flying too close to the sun. And that is the best way to explain what I'm trying to say. Kaya ang lagi sinasabi ng mga matatalinong tao or mga matatanda, tito mo, yung lolo mo, be humble, stop learning, tsaka be kind, be respectful to people. Yun yung bagay na magpapagaan ng buhay mo. Kung lagi mong inuugali na maging mabait na tao, hindi mo ma-attract yung yung negative vibe sa negosyo. Laging positive kasi yun yung binabato mo sa mundo. Yun, kung kaya mong kontrolin yung emotion mo, you make sound decisions, then chances are you are on the right path of becoming successful or maintaining your success as a person. And that is survivorship bias. To give you more example, Mike Tyson, he blatantly admits his wrongdoings. Si Mike Tyson po ay isang boxer, kilalang kilala sa boxing industry. And at some point in his life, he soared high. Successful yung career niya. Naging famous siya. Nagkaroon siya ng maraming pera. Pero yun, ina-admit niya sa interviews niya na hindi niya nagamit sa tama yung kapangyarihan na nakuha niya, yung pera, yung magiging sikat. Hindi niya nagamit sa tama. Kaya ngayon, he's trying to compensate for the damages and becoming a good or a better person. Unlike Manny Pacquiao, our Filipino legend, as you can see, he makes sound decisions from creating companies or brands that helps his family and overall the positivity in sports industry in the Philippines. Meron siyang mga investment na basketball league, yung Pacquiao Promotions, yung mga investment niya like watches or businesses na hindi ko na alam na meron pala si Manny Pacquiao. And kung mapapansin nyo sa interviews niya, he's just really humble person. And that's what keeps him in his spot as legendary boxer. There's just only one Manny Pacquiao. And we can learn a lot from him. And also Mike Tyson. And this is not to put Pacquiao on a higher level than Mike Tyson. They are both legendary boxers. But when talking about survivorship bias, Manny Pacquiao made better decisions in life than Mike Tyson. That's why he is very successful up to this day. And this is just a kind reminder to become a better person. Not just in business, but in life. Be humble, be respectful, be kinder to other people, and lead people to the right direction. And yun lang. I hope you learned something today. This is Coach Andre, and see you guys next time.